Figuring out what to make for dinner on a daily basis is stressful enough. Adding in picky eaters, wacky schedules, where no one's home at the same time and everyone being on their phones, it could be a real recipe for disaster. It feels like all meal times these days, right?
Yeah.
When all you want to do is have kind of a nice family dinner.
Yeah, the thought is nice, but mealtime doesn't actually have to be a battle. And pediatrician Manasa Mantravadi is here with her do's and don'ts and a few hacks for parents. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, so before we get into this, let's start by giving parents a bit of a permission slip. How you say there is one mealtime battle they should stop overthinking now, and that has to do with picky eaters.
Yes. So first, don't worry about how much your child eats at a specific meal. The old thought about that clean plate club is actually the opposite of what we should be doing, which is trusting our child's sense of intuitive eating. That means they really know how much and when they should eat. So on average, kids truly get what their body needs over the course of a week and end up having normal growth. So adopt the mantra, I am the server, my child is the consumer. And sometimes consumers just don't want to eat what's in the restaurant. So don't worry, they will eat and they will self-regulate.
I spent hours just sitting there at the table because I couldn't eat anymore, but I was forced to.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I mean, parents have done that, I know. All right, let's talk about the battles that are worth fighting for. So you have two basic mealtime rules. What are your rules?
Yes. So in general, studies show that the family mealtime at the family dining table leads to healthier children. So really try to commit to at least 3 meals, family meals around the dining table. And so you just kind of have to prioritize it. Slackers, busy, school, you're traveling around, but just try to commit to at least 3 meals around the family dining table. So that's number 1. And then number 2 is studies show that involving kids with the process, meal prep, grocery shopping, setting the table, when you involve them in that process, they are more likely to eat that food that you are also cooking.
All right, so I'm thinking about mealtime at the table, but TV at the dinner table, yes, no, and why?
Oh, big no-no. So here's why. So there's plenty of unconscious eating that can take place in front of a TV or any other screens. And so when you're distracted, children, just like adults, will often eat long but beyond when they're full. And so you see childhood obesity, plus too much screen time really keeps your child from engaging in active play and these really great face-to-face communications with their friends and family. So serve those meals at the kitchen table with other families. And it really is an important time for family conversations and sharing the day's experience.
And sometimes those are really the conversations you remember, right? That you're having over food. I mean, those go together. Well, as a doctor, what's the one thing you'll never have on your dinner table?
Oh, plastic, even the BPA-free kind.
Yeah.
And chemicals in plastic actually interfere with the child's hormones and their growth and their development, even the BPA-free kind. So, in fact, I felt so strongly about the problem with plastic in children's health that I felt compelled to really start a company that allows parents to use stainless steel instead of plastic to serve and store food.
Okay, so left to their own devices, most kids would probably eat chips, candy, all that stuff. So how can parents help them pick better snacks without a lot of heavy lifting?
It starts, choosing the snacks as an adult, fresh vegetables, like some really healthy snacks starts at the grocery store. And then you want to make sure that they're accessible. So I often have, pre-cut vegetables at eye level in the refrigerator. So it makes it really easy for that child to grab. Making it fun. So especially kids, toddlers, they like dips. And so you can have your vegetables and have dips along the way. So again, making it as easy as possible to eat those healthy foods and making it accessible and fun.
It's so good to see you. You were one of our change makers several months back because of the plates and the utensils and everything that you created yourself. So it's good to see you again and love to hear your mealtime tips and recommendations as always. And thanks for being with us and happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving.
All right. Take care.
All right. For more mealtime tips and recommendations, you can actually go to her website, ihimsahome.com. You can also follow her on social media at ihimsahomeusa.